Hello, welcome to Day Gaming. I'm your host, Tellian, and we are back with some more Frostpunk, the refugee scenario. And the lords have started to arrive. So we have two more groups of lords coming in. The question is, how many are they going to bring? The last one that came, that was almost 100 people that they brought. So are we going to end up with another 200 people? If so, we're going to have to really figure out how to get space in here. We may even have to reorganize our city to make room. We are pushing out this way, so we should be able to at least have room for wood, or at least get rid of this wood, which will give us a space for hopefully more, maybe use this as a food production area, maybe even put out some of these mining operations that we have, maybe push them out a little bit. So we do have a wall drill, so that's a good thing. So we at least have wood that will continually come in. I don't think we can put another wall drill anywhere. Let's just look. I think that's the only wall drill we get. Yes. So I'll be honest, what we'll probably end up needing to do, it depends upon steam cores, is maybe make this a level 2. But we'll worry about that when the time comes, obviously. Excuse me. Alright, so let's get started. We are waiting on steel because I want a factory. I want to try and get some automatons. I think that would help with some situations that we're having. A strange vehicle standing in the middle of the deserted village. Some raw food, huh? Broken ice drill. Okay, so we can make this into an outpost for food. Okay. I think we may break this down. I don't think we're going to need it as much. If we can stabilize our food supply at in the city, which I think we're going to be able to do, I think we'll be fine. The village was supposed to supply our city with food. The vehicle carried a broken ice drill used for making air holes. Hold on. This village was supposed to supply our city with food. The vehicle carried a broken ice drill used for making air holes big enough for us to fish under the ice. We can fix it and build an outpost here, or dismantle it and retrieve one of the steam cores. I'm thinking, because it would bring raw food. I think we're going to have enough people. We can dismantle this. I just don't foresee us really needing it. 16 hours to the fishing boat, and then yeah, we'll bring him home. I think that'll finally be everything up in that area. Oh, here comes another group. They're bringing another 100 people. More strangers spotted. Captain, one more group of lords is marching in our direction, and it's most likely not the last. Yeah, they're bringing 100 people. How many houses? We have 58, so we need another 5 houses built. Let's figure out where we're going to put them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can't put another one there because we won't have room. That's fine. Okay. Bring that. Alright. What we're going to do here is our tech. We don't have enough steam. We don't have enough steel. Okay. Let's get this going in the morning first. Let's get our steel going. Yeah, discontent's going to go up. That's fine. Let's see. Can we lower that? Here, pretty soon we can. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need this factory. I need to get an automaton going. How is our food supplies? Food, we are just making enough food, even with what we have. Okay. We need to start upgrading our what do you want to call it? Our hangars. We can't wait anymore. We need these. So we're going to start doing that one at a time. Radio mast. Captain, the lords who arrived recently have told us about a radio mast they saw on the trail. A steam core could be powering it. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, it's right there. Okay. We'll come down here and check out this rock formation first. What we got? An indigent woman. Sir, our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself, the woman says. These swine have been pestering me day in and day out, and I'm sick of it. They say they need to check if everything's in order, but it's just an excuse for them to make advances. Punish her, hope falls, reprimand the guards, yep, hope will rise. Let's see, skip this district on patrol. No, we are not going to make it less effective. Reprimand the guards. Come on, be respectful, people. Alright. We have our factory. I'm pretty happy with that. We need... gathering installations would be really good to have right now. Hold on. No, we need steel steamworks. Let's get that upgraded. We need steel faster. We're getting to that point where steel is going to be very important. And that's going to hold us back if we don't get that done. Another hangar. Alright, what you got? It's a large fishing boat. It's partially hidden under thick layers of snow. We dug out the fishing boat. It was hard work, but it was worth it. We have retrieved some valuable resources from it. Food and steel. Great! Let's go! Excuse me. And yeah, we're about ready to get even colder. That's not going to be fun. Alright, we can actually grab this steel hub real quick. Let's see what we got here. Can I get in without, like... There we go. Okay. So right now, it's right here. If we go one over... Would that be enough for us to house stuff over here? I feel like we need that, actually... See, it'd be nice if we could get this further. This might actually let us do a small area. Like just a smaller section. Ooh, like right there. If we put it right here, we could do that as a small area. Well, would that work? Because I don't know if we can get more houses there. Let's, whoops. Close that real quick. Can we put any more houses back in this area? Can we? Invalid. Invalid. This is all invalid, so we can't even build right back there. Wow. That house takes up a lot of space. Look at that. And it's because... See, we can't... Yeah, I think it's because if we put it here, it's not going to be enough room. I hate that would be that much wasted space, though. Yeah, I don't know. 1, 3. Would give us more here, obviously. Instead of just 1. Because, see, we can't go back here at all. Not till here. 1. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. Don't worry, I have plans for this area. Don't worry. We won't make you freeze. See, actually, if I did that, that would almost get everything. Yeah, that actually, yeah, if I put that right here, that would get all those. So yeah, let's do that. And then we can shut that off once this is put up. Do we have anything small that we can do? 10 steel. That's steel. Definitely not. Probably not. Nope. Okay. And I don't care about hot houses that much. Okay. And you, we can get rid of. And that heats up everything, so that works out great. Alright. And that'll heat up some more houses, or free up more houses. That should give us more than enough houses. 108, okay. And then... what do we want for our next cookhouse? Not too worried. Infirmary checklist would be nice, but I think we want flying hunters gear. We want to make them more efficient. So I think that's going to be the first thing. Oh, we need to get you. Okay, where are you at? Okay, we got all that. Let's get this rock formation. Let's see if there's anything there. Or if it'll take us someplace else. Right? That's where you're heading? Yeah. Alright, let's prepare for this next batch coming in. They return back to the city. You disband? Yeah, how would we do? Look at that. Look how much food and everything we have. It's a good thing that we updated this as much as we did. We would be without food. Alright. We're going to send you out to this radio mast, I think. Wrecked vehicle, we could go there, but let's check out that radio mast first. And in the meantime, guess what we can make? We can make a factory. Where do I want this factory? That's a good question. I guess right there. That'd be a good spot. It'll work. Okay. And we can get this level 5. Since we have the steel and the wood. And just so you know, we're not using the steel just because I need an automaton or two. I want steel going almost non-stop. Maybe even wood. Wow, we brought in so much food. We ran out of room.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're getting level 5 right now. Alright, you guys are off work. Don't worry about it. It's too cold. I'm not that cruel. Alright, what do we find? Distinct spot we can use as waypoint. Research outpost and snow-covered supplies. Okay. Let's head on out to the research. Okay, question. Housing. 10 steel, 20 wood. Guess what we can start doing? We can start making people happy. We're going to do about 4 at a time. Alright. Automation? Guess what? You go over here. Keep getting the steel no matter what. We are going to avoid getting... No, let's get prosthetics, because that'll be good to have just in case we need them. I'm hoping we won't, but we will if we have to. What we need is better steelworks. Okay. Better efficiencies. Yes, let's definitely get efficiencies going. Yeah, I probably should. No, we can do steelworks. Let's do that. Resources. Steam steelworks. Especially on the one that's going to have the automaton. Alright, what we got? Long hours of toil. Sir, our people are worn out. No, I'm sorry. We have to... I'm not going to force them to work. I guess we can by having our guards, but I'm just going to let it go. And then we're going to decrease with our patrol. This research outpost. This research outpost was deserted a long time ago. It's quite old, but there might still be some useful equipment. Yeah, some coal and steam cores. Nice. The people who worked here were explorers. They paved the way north for the rest of us. They must have left in a hurry, perhaps to reunite with their families before the great winter took hold. 2 steam cores and 300... that's good. 300 coal. We're not too worried about coal too much with where we're at, but I think we're almost done exploring. Alright, what we got? Radio mast. The mast is stabilized with the guide wires attached at 3 levels. There's a hut underneath it. Alright, so we found 2 new places. Register of Crimes. We searched the shack under the mast. The radio equipment is gone, but we found a logbook. It only confirmed what we already knew. Still, it was painful to read. London knew about the coming winter well in advance. They didn't warn us. They only informed the rich. We were left to die. Wow. We have cracked ice and a red flag camp. Let's go check out the camp. Let's see. We can see movement. Okay, let's check out the cracked ice first. Because if there's movement, I don't know if I really want it, because I may have to bring people back, and I don't want to do that. Not just yet, anyway. We need definitely more food coming in, because that is going to be an issue, obviously. Alright, what we got? Sick lords are coming. Captain, another group of lords will arrive here shortly. We know that they are in poor health. Our people are worried. We managed to help the starving lords, but this is different. This bunch might be carrying something contagious. Yes, I'm aware. So let's do another health. Let's get another infirmary going. Yeah. And then more housing definitely is going to be needed. Can I put something here? It looks like I can. Okay. Alright. We'll try to get our next infirmary up and running before they get here. We only have enough for 8. Okay, where do we have people working that are not supposed to be in areas that should... Okay, guess what? You guys are not supposed to be working in a coal thumper. You're engineers. No offense, but we do not need engineers working at a coal thumper when we have other places that you can be doing. Alright. And they are arriving in 3, 2, 1. The sick lords are here. Captain, a large group of lords has just arrived. Most of them are seriously ill. They won't be able to work for many days and will overcrowd our medical facilities. What should we do? Let them in. Let's see. Yeah, let them in to heal 107 people. Hope will fall. Whew! 107. Let me think. I may have to build another facility. Nah, we can handle it. Treat the lords. The arrival of so many sick people put our city in danger. We have to treat all of them as soon as possible. So they all need to get inside a facility. How many can we currently house? We are fully stocked. Okay. So we need another infirmary, I feel. Whew. Man, they came in like a wrecking ball for sure. Do we have a spot for another? We do. Okay. How about some medical facilities? Do we have any place to put a medical facility? We do back here. Wait. No. Not here. Not there. We're looking. We may just have to put it here for right now. And that's fine. That's just a temporary thing that we need right now. Okay. That should give us almost everybody that we need. Sick but proud. The sick lords are among us now, but our people try to stay as far away from them as possible. This has rubbed some lords the wrong way. They look at us with such disgust and contempt. One of them complains between fits of coughing. Our dignity is not diminished just because we're sick. Well, we'll do what we can. Don't worry. Cracked ice. A distinct spot. It's a waypoint. Okay, so we can either check out the snowcat or the steam lorry. Okay. Excuse me. Let's head out to the snowcat, and then I don't know if there'll be more, but we'll come back maybe around and drop off stuff and go back out. Alright, what we got? Okay, snow-covered supplies. The snow covering the crates is deep, but we're sure there are some valuable supplies buried down there. Alright, that's raw food. Precious supplies. Under the snow, we uncovered many crates full of supplies. There's no telling who they might have been left for. 83 food. Okay, we'll take that. Alright, let's go to the wrecked vessel. Actually, no, hold on. Yeah, go to the rail bend, and then we'll go to the wrecked vessel. I feel like that'll be a lot more quicker. Alright, how is our housing? Do we have enough people? We have 38 spaces. Okay, and we might get another 100, I don't know. We'll find out. Discontent went up. Why? Overcrowd. No, that makes sense. And cold at home. Alright. Let's go ahead and start overcharging. That should at least help a little bit. How's our steam? We are barely making enough. Okay, so yeah, we're like right on the hub right here. Wow! Do we have everything populated or going? We have some... Okay, we need to pull 5 off here. You're going to work over here. Okay. We're going to pull... It's going to slow us down a little bit, but right now I need to get people working. Look at that. That is insane how many lords are sick right now. Steam hub efficiency. That's fine. What we need is make people heal faster at this point. Right now we are a little short on people, and that's just because people being sick. Don't worry, we'll check out what your problem is here in a minute. You got everybody? We got everybody. Alright, what we got? Dangerous rumors. Captain, some people are spreading wild stories about the sick lords. They say that they're contagious and that if we don't keep away from them, we'll soon all be sick as well. Everyone is on edge. Okay. Silence them. People may get hurt. No, we'll rise slightly. We'll let it go up. It's fine. There's not much we can do right now. Snowcat. The Snowcat is a wreck. It must have been going extremely fast when it hit a block of ice, perhaps in the dark or during a whiteout. Okay, so there's a letter from London. The front of the Snowcat was completely destroyed. Inside, we found 2 frozen bodies, some supplies, a family photo, and a letter from London. It ends, "The worst cold is still to come, but they don't say when. I wish our daughters and I were safe in the north with you already." Well, let's go check out the steam lorry then. And how's our discontent? We can't do that yet. We need to wait a little bit longer.
We've got work to do.
Yeah, I know, people. We're working on trying to get everyone healed. It's a process. It's definitely a process. More strangers spotted. Captain, one more group of lords is marching in our direction. Yeah, this one has the guy that is going to cause problems. And we need enough for 100 more beds. So we need 4 more beds somewhere. Alright. Where do we want to put you? Where do we have room? Alright, we have room here. Whoop, don't want you there. And we'll put a small steam hub back here. Oh, we need a road first. That might help. And then a steam hub. We'll put that right back here. Okay. Oh, we could actually put that right there. What am I saying? Where is it? Cancel that. Okay. And then let's cancel you real quick. I want to make sure you'll be where I want. Yeah, let's just put you here. Yeah. Because I'm going to leave you at a level 1. Okay. Alright. Let's head you to the wrecked vehicle. And we are needing more resources. Okay. The fun part is trying to figure out where to start putting things. Can I put one more? No, I cannot. I can put one up here, though. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, steel is our #1 culprit right now. Our infirmary checklist is almost done, so that should definitely help a lot with that. Flying hunting gear. Yeah, healthcare. No, that's 80. We're about ready to go back up, but we're about ready to go down too. Okay. So we need to think on this. 30. What do we have for 30 that we can do? Infirmaries employ less people. That's kind of good. We're going to put that to level 1. The reason I'm going to leave that on is so I can also adjust for what our steel is. Excuse me. Having more engineers free will definitely let us rebuild up our research a little bit faster. Alright, what we got? Steam lorry. This huge machine was used to haul tons of cargo until it broke. We can dismantle it to retrieve some resources. Okay. Heavy hauler. The generators were built thanks to steam lorries like this and their ability to haul cargo over the frozen landscape. It's a shame it can't be repaired. Alright, let's grab it. Let's go check out this red flag camp. And I think we are almost done exploring the wastelands.
Workday is up. Return your tools.
What we got? We found the wreck of some sort of vehicle. We can salvage some parts from it. Wreck vehicle. Hidden supplies. Whilst disassembling the wreck to salvage what we could from it, we found a hidden cache of supplies. Some coal and what else? I think it was some steel. Okay, let's look at... I think we can actually send them back and they'll be fine. Hold on. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. How much coal? You're hitting 868 coal. We should be fine with steel. Well, maybe not steel, but coal we definitely need to get more on. Okay, let's get that for coal. And then... how much are you coming back with? 241 and 159. The wood, I'm a little... no, the wood we're fine. Okay, we need this for food, though. Get that for food. Alright. We have 36 under 107. We have 17 people currently not in our facilities. Not much we can do on that just yet. One thing I do want to start doing is... oh, we need to definitely watch our heat. I would like to have it survive until 5 o'clock, but we'll... yes, I know. We're keeping it until the very tip-top end. Yeah, I know. I know. Alright, we're gonna shut it off. We tried to survive until dawn, but we're okay. A cowardly attack. Captain, a few sick lords have been attacked and brutally beaten by unknown assailants. One of them had to undergo an amputation. The attackers accused the lords of spreading an incurable disease. Oh, people. Alright. Scouts have returned safely to the city with a bunch of supplies. Look at that. That's beautiful. Alright, let's get... alright, this needs to be shut off. We need... let's get 5 of those going. That's beautiful, though, when you think about it. We're going to leave them out here till I know if there's any place else to check out. I'm in no rush to get the next lords here. To be quite honest. Alright. Some lords set up camp here. All of them are on the brink of death. The red flag, actually a dovet case, flies over the most pitiful camp we've ever seen. I'm glad to see you, although I wish we'd met sooner, croaks one of the lords. I regret that I can only implore you to give us a proper burial. We're dying and have chosen not to fight it anymore. Please respect our final request. Let's bring him. I think we're just going to bring him. We're going to force him. I think our city will start curing everybody. We're finally getting there, so I feel like we're going to be okay. And that should be going down. Good. Yep. We're finally getting to where we actually have... do we actually have any engineers? No, we have a bunch of kids not doing anything. See, we're finally getting our lords healed. That's good news. Bring down that heat. Now, the curious question I got is how many of these people that he's bringing are going to be sick? All the lords have been treated. You kept your promise and helped everyone recover. Yeah. Look at that discontent. That's awesome. Alright. Yeah, you guys work long hours too.
We've got work to do.
We finally have the infirmary mechanism. We finally have extra people. That's great. Okay, let's get this flying gear going. Yeah, we actually need to have a resource somewhere. Where are we gonna put you? Guess right here. Okay, we'll put you right here. That's fine. We need actually more resources coming in for raw food, because then we can actually probably go to better food. But it looks like we might have every place explored. If so, let's go ahead and disband you. Let's get you home. Get you a place to stay. And now that we have more people coming in, we need to make sure that we have a place for them. How many more are we bringing? 40? Okay, we'll see if we have room here. Do we have room maybe on this side? Of course not. We would have room there. Do we have room back here? Of course not. As you can tell, you run into space issues really quickly in this game. And we'll put a small hub here. That's fine. There. We got plenty of steel right now, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. And we'll put that right here. That's fine. Alright. Do we want any more laws? As long as people behave, I will not make another law. I'm not going to make prisons or propaganda centers. We can do foremans. That, I think, requires food. And are you coming back with stuff? Yes, you are. 223 steel. Let me look. Yeah, we got plenty. Okay. Oh, we got plenty of engineers now. Yay. Let's get that going. Let's get that going. That's good to know. But yeah, our facilities are recovering, so that is really good. Let's definitely get more raw food coming in. I want to make sure, I think, on more raw food. I want to make sure that we have enough, not raw food, but food rations. I want to make sure we have plenty. And we should be able to actually get this going again. I think. No. We're still cold, I think. So let's not worry about it. But we could send an automaton out here once I get the last one up here. Everyone's returned. Survivors reached the city. Sorry, a group of survivors have reached the city. They are tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention. But they're ready to lend a hand. Yay! Guess what? I think we can disband you too. Okay, so let's check out housing. I need enough for 100 people. And I have just enough. Okay. And that is all within heating area. Nope, we need a worker here. This goes to level 1, because it does not need to heat that much room. Alright. I think we have everybody once they arrive. Long hours of toil. No, I won't. Yeah. Alright. I'll allow it. 3 days. Look at that discontent. I'll allow it this time. We have plenty of stuff for 3 days of coal, and even with the shorter days, we'll be using just a little bit more, but we ought to be in good shape otherwise. Let's look at our heat. Our heat is actually a pretty good level. Okay. Let's see. Flying gear, that'll be a very good thing to have. Let's look at our heating. We want more efficiency. So let's make sure we have that. And let's get another... We can do 2 of these. And I think we don't need more hunter, but I want to get them going. So let's get 3 more. In the meantime, we can actually do more bunkhouses. We're going to do about 4 at a time. Once they're done, then we'll go to the next 4 and so on and so forth. We're down to 65 people. And our... Yeah, so we're actually getting there. 20, 40, 60. So our medical posts are almost able to be shut down completely, and we can leave our infirmaries going. We could probably actually knock down our infirmaries down to 2. Alright, what do we have coming in? More coal, obviously. But the lords are almost here. Alright, we got more flying hangars. Nice. And then tomorrow we'll do a couple more. But what we can do is definitely get... do I want to do that? Yeah. Let's start getting our houses going. We're only going to do about 4 at a time. I'm not going to try and get them too crazy, because I don't want them to get too sick, obviously. We're going to get people sick no matter what, but... Alright, what are you guys griping about now? Lord Craven is coming. Captain, one more group of lords is on the way. Rumor has it that Lord Craven is with them. The lord who ordered our ships to be shot at. Our people are unmoved. We've dealt with the other lords so far. We'll deal with this one too, one way or another. That doesn't sound ominous at all, does it? Alright. Do we want to do anything else? I'm going to hold off until I know what the people do. If they get into too much trouble, I will put down the law. In other words, I'll put a prison into effect if I have to. But I would like not to. Here he comes. Lord Craven is here. Captain, more than 40 children led by a few men have gathered outside their city. They want to be let in, but Lord Craven is with the group. What should we do? We can send them away and they'll set up a camp outside, or we can let them in. Discontent will rise, hope will fall. Let them in. I'll contain the social unrest. Let's get moving. I wonder what we'll accomplish today. What a lovely morning. I'm ready to take on the day. Alright. Lord Craven, powerless and terrified. A few lords herd a large group of kids into the city. Lord Craven is with them. He looks around, visibly frightened. He has lost all his power and is at mercy of our people. The children are unusually quiet. Most of them are orphans, says one of the lords leading them. I see. Resolve class conflict. The old and new animosities between the lords and our people will make coexistence very difficult. To protect the future of our city, you will have to contain the social unrest quickly before it escalates. Alright. So we have 4 days to resolve this. So we have to keep discontent, I believe, under this line. And we have to keep hope above this line. So far, we're okay. And stay in charge for 1 day. Is that all I have to do? And does that resolve it? Let's just go try for a day and see what happens. What we'll do is we'll hold off on this patrol just in case something happens here. But let's look and see what we can do. We have 110 people back to being sick. What happened? Did they all come in being sick? I'm gonna assume. I'm glad that we didn't dismantle our facilities. What's going on here? Why aren't you guys working? Oh, you're waiting for people to get to treatment. I gotcha. Alright, let's see what happens in a day's time. 60 people are sick. Jeez.
Let's march to work.
Alright, we have that going. Let's get that to Steelworks as well. Where's the other one? We're going to put that to work. And we're going to upgrade that as well. Order. Where is it? Resources. Steamworks. There we go. And how's our food? Our food's doing pretty decent. I still don't think we're ready to go to completely to normal rations, but I think we're pretty close to it though. Alright, generator efficiency upgrade to level 2. Let's get this to level 4. Oh, nope, we don't have to steal. That's fine. What do we have at level 3 that we can do? Extra heaters, maybe. Oh, automation. Yeah, let's make them better. We're not going to have a lot of automatons here, but we at least have that ability. How many people are sick? None gravely, thankfully. Alright, let's put you to work out here. We don't need that on. What are you heating? Oh, really? Don't even need it out here. Okay, this can be shut off. Okay. We can shut that off. We don't even need it out here. That makes that easy. Oh, we got something up. What's going on? A lynch mob. Captain, an angry mob has gathered, outraged by the arrival of Lord Craven. They want his head. He'll pay for what he did to our people. He wanted us dead, so death is what he'll get. No. Stop them. You are not going to become a lynch mob. We are not doing this. Alright, let's see what we can do here. How's our people? We're getting people slowly through this system, so that's good.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Yep. You guys get a rest, and everyone is now in Medicare or medicines, so that's good. Quarrel in the cookhouse. Captain, a lord is arguing with some of our people who say he was trying to cut in line. He claims his noble birth enables him to be served first. Support the lord. Support our people. Send our people. Yeah. We'll send our people. That is a good reason why we have guardhouses. If you did the faith aspect, I think you would have to send the faith keepers. Unsolicited advice from Lord Craven. Captain, Lord Craven has left our city. He asked us to pass this note to you. I owe my life to you, and for that I am grateful. Things have clearly changed. You're in charge now, and I am not. That means you will become like me. Mark my words, power corrupts. Great men are almost always bad men. I would know I was both. Huh. He left the city. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just do the patrol. Make everyone a little bit happier. And let's go ahead and continue on. And what do you mean someone is homeless? Who the heck is homeless? Maybe that's Lord Craven that left. I know where he left. It's possible. Let's put... No. Yep, we can put that right there. That might have been where he left. Alright. And the next day arrives. And he's gone. Okay. That was weird, but it said that someone was homeless, but I have 29 vacant beds. So I'm assuming that was him leaving. Well, we got plenty of places to put housing, so let's go and do that. 1, 2, 3. This time we're gonna just spam. It's like, come on, get these houses built. We have 396 people. Hey, class conflict resolved. You did it. The social unrest has been eased. We're on the right path to ending the enmity between our people and the lords. So, is that it? Do I keep going? Class conflict. We are equal. We've let everyone in and started to build a world where people are not judged by their social class, but by their actions. We hope that the memory of the enmity between our people will soon fade away. For the first time, we have a chance to stand united. Well done. And I think that's it. We made it. We have survived. And here I was going to make us soup. Make it go to standard food. Now that the lords arrived. A long trail of refugees. Pilgrims to a stolen home. We fought hard to start anew. Then the lords arrived. We hoped it could work. Problems escalated. Watchful guards, work oversight, morning gatherings. But we didn't give in. We restored peace. We tried to stay united, not repeating past mistakes. At least, we can hope. Nice. We did well. We brought everybody in and everyone survived. We had actually, I think no one died. We only had one amputee, which we got cured, obviously. It's a good thing we did get the infirmaries when we did. Otherwise, yeah, there would have been no way, I don't think, that we could have got all those people cured and everything. That would have just way overloaded our ability. But yeah, that was a fun episode. I think the next one that we will be working on, yeah, the Fall of Winterhome. Ooh, that one I never have fully beaten. I had beaten it, but not to where I rescued the entire dreadnought worth of people. This time I'm going to try to do that. We'll see if I have any better luck on that one. But I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. That was the refugee scenario, and I will see you all next time. Until then.